mi gente? It's Sara, aka Sachissss. For today's video, it's gonna be a very interesting and crazy one. But today I'm gonna be reading and kind of reacting to crazy Reddit stories about Thanksgiving. Deep, find the most insane, most unique, I guess, most crazy Thanksgiving stories that's been said on Reddit and everything. Low-key interested in discovering how weird people are and if they're weird like me and everything, so I'm ready to explore and everything. I'm gonna read and kind of react to crazy Thanksgiving stories, so I'm excited to see what I can find and everything, how weird and insane these stories are. And right now, if you can hear, if you hear me a little I'm a little under the weather, but hey, I'm pushing through it for this video. So it's kind of cold here in California, in San Diego, so yeah, I'm a little on the weather, I'm a little sick. Yeah, so I'm gonna read and react to these crazy Thanksgiving stories. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a like, subscribe, and let's get on to this video. Okay, sorry. First story. What? A friend brought his new girlfriend of 1 week to our house for Thanksgiving weekend. On Thanksgiving morning, they took a 45-minute shower in our only bathroom, during which he ended up, there's not enough showers. What? This is why I like to keep it in the circle. Not if I have someone that unless you're dating someone that they're you've been dating them for a while, they're invited. But this is just going too far. You've only been dating her for a week, bro. That's just disrespectful, bro. The time my uncle accidentally used an expired can of green beans for green bean casserole, it tasted so bad that the farm cat didn't eat it. That the following Thanksgiving, I subconsciously avoided the green bean casserole. It took me a minute to remember why. On the bright side, I wrote about this for my college essay and it got an A. That is hilarious. Damn. My husband's aunt was helping clean up after dinner. She was packing up food and washing dishes. It wasn't necessary, but I appreciate the help. After they left, we realized that she took all of the ham and turkey that was left. Look, I would do that. I feel like I would do that. Depending how good the turkey was or how good the ham was, I would definitely snatch that and take it home for leftovers for sure. So good on her. Some guys pulled up one year looking for my cousin. We told him his friends were outside and we went out. Well, they weren't friends. They jumped in the driveway and pulled off. Yo! I heard someone screaming from outside my apartment. I opened the door and saw this lady running to the dumpster with the turkey still on the pan on fire. She threw in the dumpster, in which then caught fire. I called 911 so the department could put it out. Bruh. This is why you shouldn't fry turkeys. Even though it sounds really good, you should not fry turkeys. That's the number one thing you shouldn't do. Unless you know how to do it. It's not safe to do it, bro. The worst one was probably where the entire family, an odd 20 or so, got so sick. We all had to take turns going to the bathroom to throw up for the rest of the night. Nobody ate that turkey after that. Dang. That one's crazy. That is insane. Someone will say, pass the dinner rolls in front of my dad, and he will pick it up and throw it at them every single year. You have to specifically say, please hand me the dinner rolls, or get a bun thrown at your head. That's insane. I feel like I have a family member that will most likely do that. Unless you say please, then you're getting a roll thrown into your head. Oh my god. My mother dropped a frozen turkey in a fryer. It sprayed hot oil about 20 feet. Fortunately, I was standing behind my mom and all the children were far enough away they didn't get hit. The turkey was still pretty good even after being rewarmed and after getting back from the ER. I thought she was gonna say oh, my mom, like her mom got the like bad, like, oh, because she's like, oh, the kids were fine and everything. And I thought I was gonna get to the point where her mom was like, oh, she got like she suffered some injuries, like, which is like bad. But it turns out that person suffered some injuries wow. And I have 3 sisters, all much older, 9, 13, 15 years older. They were always far ahead of my life. They all had families and children, etc. Well, before me. I could not have children, which they did not know. We were at Thanksgiving table and things were tense because they were nasty, and I am just waiting for an insult. They started in on me about having children, and I say my husband and I are in the process of adopting. My older sister says that's not really having children. I punched her and I don't regret it. That's crazy. I feel like I would do that if you're like, I'll be like to the point you're like, you're pissing me off. Like you're getting punched in the face. Like you're pissing me off that much that you're getting smacked in the face. Like, why do you care? Let me be is my life. Let me be. Let me be. Someone said we drank too much tequila and broke someone's tank of the toilet. We drank too much tequila and someone broke the tank of our toilet. Well, thank God I do not drink tequila. So, cause like I feel like if I was a big drinker, I would end up like that. I'll be breaking someone's toilet. My mom choked my grandma for some reason in 2002 or 2003. Cops had to be involved. This was on Thanksgiving. I don't know what happened, bruh. One Thanksgiving when I was 9, someone undercooked the turkey and my entire family got food poisoning. We had a tiny apartment with 1 bathroom, plus my younger sister didn't make it to the toilet in time. So there was a giant vomit on the floor. There was we were all mom, dad, me and my sister too ill to clean up for hours. I had to sit in the tub and puke while my parents took turns with the toilet. It was horrible. Just thinking about it makes me gag. Oh crap, that's really bad. Dude, I just read a lot of stories. I've seen a lot of stories like of obviously you get food poisoning, but like, bro, if this is why you should like, if you don't cook that often, don't cook turkey. But if you do, cook it. But if you don't cook that often, it's best to buy it where someone else makes it. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I've overdo it. I can't cook a turkey myself. I need someone to help me do it. But I want to be like, I would make sure it's fully cooked, cause this could happen, and I don't want that to happen, bro. That's crazy. My ex-boyfriend left my family's Thanksgiving to go comfort a male co-worker who was going through a divorce. It was actually him going to his new girlfriend's house, eating dinner, and then coming back. When I called him out on it, he wasn't smart, and his cheating was obvious at this point. She also messaged me as much as a few days later, except he came back with a plate of food, so clearly there is no emergency. He later ate these leftovers in front of me at our apartment. I'm just gonna get drunk, bro. This was 7 years ago. Bro, I feel like at this point, if someone's cheating on you, like you're scared, like I would do that probably. Like, don't be dumb. Like, bro, just say that you're cheating and just get it over with. Like, why you want to hide it? Don't be like, I didn't do it. Like lying. Like, bro, why would you lie? And you're so smart. Like, you bring a plate. Like, obviously, oh yeah, you want to go comfort someone. Yeah, they're going through a divorce. I get it. That, bro, going to like bringing a big plate of food, that just makes it obvious. Aunt was seasoning the turkey. She goes to put it in the bag. She hands her son the bag and gets ready to drop the turkey in. She tells her son, whatever you do, don't drop the bag. Turkey gets dropped. Turkey falls straight through the bag onto the floor. Everyone was there. He said, I didn't drop the bag. Either way, like I can imagine, like, okay, she's like, I'm gonna put the turkey in the bag. You better not drop the bag. And that thing went straight through the bag, and he was like, well, I didn't drop the bag. Like, I can just imagine his attitude. I feel like he said, well, I didn't drop the bag, but that thing went through the bag. Like, all happy, like that was his only job. This one says, my dog came up the driveway with someone else's cooked turkey. Bruh, what is going on? My god. I'm like, I find these it's like more funny than insane, because yeah, they're more funny than insane, because it mostly involves either something like the turkey exploded, even though it's not funny to get food poisoning, but like the overall, like what happens, the aftermath is crazy. And I'd be hearing stories like, oh, I did this and we never got invited back to it. Like, what? That's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys liked this video. Give a like, subscribe. This was actually a very funny video to do, like literally hearing stories about what happened on Thanksgiving. Like, it's like they're all like really funny. Like, bruh, you be like, some be really like insane and some be like, what, crazy and everything, like, and more like funny, like as a joke, and in between within the story, like they say this and that, this and that, this and that, and this happened. It's more like, it's more funny than crazy. I did find some crazy ones, but most of them were just more really funny. I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So give it a like, subscribe, comment down, and yeah, and stay tuned for the next video. And I'll see you guys. Nos vemos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.